Hi everybody, Robert here with more Revit training. Today we're going to look at design options for our residential project here. I got the basement done here and the second floor, just a little furniture here. I know we looked at materials and finishes in the last video, but this video we want to look at design options because we want to make some changes in these rooms. Say for instance, the living room here, customer decides they want a different floor plan or layout. So, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 5,000 subs, even 10,000, and go to the beginning. So here, to start our design options, we want to go into, you can go in your Manage tab and select this icon here, or you can go below and select this one. A lot of people do that one. So here is our dialog box and his main model. This is the model that's going to stay existing, and then here is our option sets and our options. So here I'm going to select new, and then I'm going to select our option set here, and I'm going to rename this. We want to call this furniture or whatever you want to call it basically, and I'm going to say OK. And then here we're going to have our options. So this is going to be my first option, and I'm going to call this layout. Oops, sorry. I'm going to rename it here. You're going to call this layout. Let's go with A and B. Layout A. Go OK. And then we want to do a new option here. We want to rename that one to layout B. And say OK. Now we've got our two options. We got our primary, which is going to be our A, and then our secondary B. So now what we want to do is we want to go and just close this, and then we want to select all of these items, all of this furniture in here. So let's go hit the control key and just select everything here. And then I want to hit this little, you can see it here in the Manage tab as well, add to set. So we want to add these to the set. And here it says which set. We want to say both sets. I'm going to go OK. Now here in the bottom here, if you go down to our little pull-up arrow, you'll see we've got layout A and B. So I'm going to go to B here, and then B, as you can see, the stuff that we added to the set is highlighted. That way we can manipulate and move this around. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this furniture around for layout B. I'm going to move that over there. I'll probably rotate this chair right here over here. Okay. Uh-oh. And let's just mirror this couch, this sofa here. So we can just take this sofa and just mirror it. Okay, and then we can move it in now. So that way we got a little more space to play with here. And yeah, that's going to come. Maybe, let's just move this. It'll be faster. We'll push that probably right to about there. And then we'll bring our television and our TV stand over here. We'll rotate the TV and push that up here. And I think these two chairs will work right over here like so. So now this is a very powerful tool because we had an option to go back and forth. I'm sure that in just a minute. Let me just slide this over a little bit more. Yep, get some more space in here. So this is good. And then we have more living room space over here. See? So that's what's going to happen with that. I actually can get a bigger table in there as well. So I'm going to go here to here. That might work out better. And then, okay. So now I'm going to go back to my layout A. Okay, and then we'll go to my B. Okay, so now we've got these set up. Now I'm going to go into my basement plan, furniture plan. I think I can combine these two here now, I think. Okay, wait a minute, I'm locked in here. Okay, let's go back to primary here. Our main model. There we go. There's our main model, and that's the original. So I'm going to go to my basement furniture plan now. And I'm going to see if I can change that in this view. Layout B. Yes, I can. So now let's go back to the main model now. And we could do the same thing in our basement. We might want to move the bar around or something like that. So here again, we'll go into our Manage tab, hit Design Options. And here we've got our furniture layout, so we're going to do a new one. And we'll go and call this one, this is our option set 2 here. And we're going to rename this one to Basement Furniture. Will be furniture. I might pass on this one. And then you would set up your sheets and everything. I didn't go over the sheets setup with you guys, but go there. And then we want to go, we got our primary option here. You want to rename this one. We'll call this layout 1. Okay. And then we'll add a new one, a new option here. We'll rename this one to layout 2. Oh, I gotta spell. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel, guys. It helps me make these a lot. And then we'll go, okay. Now, I'm in this, I'm gonna go to my primary again for the basement. And I'm gonna close it. And then I'm gonna select, we got a TV here. We got a chair there. Let me see, make sure I get these. Got a TV there. Let me just see if I can just grab all these. A little sofa there. And a chair there. And then once again, we want to add these to the set. And we want both sets. We go okay here, basement furniture, okay. And now we'll go into our basement primary one. That one, and now we'll move this furniture around. So maybe we'll take the bar and move it over here. Just take this whole bar. Actually, we may want to move this sofa here. Do something really different here. I think this is kind of how we had it laid out when I was living there. In my mother's house in the basement. Can push that back. And then we could take our bar here. I'm going to rotate all of this if I can. Yep. Yeah, I want to rotate it that way. Then I'm going to move all of this over here. We had a bar over here. You got to go out a little bit so to get back there. There's a TV. We're going to come over here now and sit front. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. So this is how you do these design options. Rotate that 45 degrees. And then you can set up your sheets. I don't think I have to show you that. I think everybody knows how to set up sheets. I'll probably set them up for my next video. And there we go. So there's our basement layout. And then it's just a matter of going back and forth. So there's our basement layout. So now I'm going to go back into my main model here. Okay, I'm going to close this. Now I'll go into my, I think I didn't add to the set, did I? There's layout 2 for the basement. Okay. And this layout 1, the primary. But that should have been the layout 1. Okay, there's the basement, and then we got the first floor here. So now we go back to I'm going to go close this, and I'm going to go back to my first level here. I'm going to go back to my main model here. So we got a lot of things we can do here. So if I go back to my main model, and I'll go back to the first floor, I'm going to go close that. I'm going to open my 3D view here. First I'm going to go into my, here we go. Sorry folks, this is going to go into my layout B in my basement view. And then I'm going to go to my 3D view that we generated in the last video. Should be, I think it's 10. There you go. Any day now. So there's our 3D view, and then we can also go in this view here, and we can see the model. So that's B. We're going to go to primary, and we go to our layout B. So hey guys, that was a quick, well, took a little longer, but that was design options in Revit. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope you got something out of that. But that's how you do design options in Revit. So I'm going to leave it there and go back to my main model here. Oh boy, this thing is really driving me nuts here. Go to my main model. Okay. And back to that 3D view. So as you can see, I can control that, all the views it'll pick up. So hey guys, thanks for watching. See you next year. Everybody be safe and bye.